Manchester City 2, West Ham 1. We are going to win the league. Come on, City. That wasn't a good game of football, but right now, all that matters is that we just beat West Ham in a war of attrition. We are inevitable. City have just won their 20th game in a row. I'm sorry. That, 20 is such a big number that when you're typing it out, typing all the ticks or all the dubs or whatever, it's genuinely hard to do. 20 wins in a row. That's more than half of a Premier League season. I know that's not that many Premier League games, but that is just absolutely insane. We're closing in on world record territory, and we've just won another game. And we didn't even have to be brilliant because we are literally inevitable. And if it wasn't Kevin De Bruyne's brilliance, if it wasn't Mahrez or Aguero or whatever today, guess who it was? It was John Stones and goddamn bloody beautiful Ruben DIAS. Those two together, I'm absolutely delighted. Hello to everyone joining in this live stream. These are my thoughts before I get over to your thoughts in a minute. For now though, I want to just use this as a chance to big up those two beautiful bastards and this team in general. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, and I don't mind that. I genuinely don't mind that, because not every game can be best, and sometimes changes are necessary. You have to make changes. You have to preserve squad fitness. You have to make sure that players are fresh and raring to go when you're in the midst of a horrible run of games, and don't make any mistakes about it. Just because we brushed past all these teams, it doesn't mean that it's been an easy run. It hasn't. It's been really, genuinely difficult to kind of get where we've gone, beating United's likes of Chelsea, United, and Liverpool, and Spurs. Not Chelsea, sorry. Yeah, Chelsea and Arsenal and Everton, and now, of course, a good West Ham side. It doesn't matter if it was difficult. It doesn't matter if it was not perfect. Sometimes you just got to be there. Guys, as well, don't forget as well, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you like balanced, reasonable, hopefully entertaining, and never over-the-top Manchester City fan reactions. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. 50,000 people are following me for a reason, if I don't say so myself. Big love to every single one of you. But today, I'm happy. I'm a happy Esteemed Kompany. I'm a happy Stephen, man. This guy has just seen his team get through a very difficult game. It wasn't easy. We didn't play well. I'm not going to pretend we didn't, but sometimes it doesn't matter about playing well. Sometimes all you got to do in a game like this is just turn up, find a way to win, screw up it if needs be. And to be honest, West Ham will feel disappointed today, but I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind because this was a victory built on determination and just keeping trying. It wasn't a game built on silky football or a win built on Man City at the very best. It was a game where we've been built on just being there, just working really hard. And I've realised actually on screen it's got the wrong score. I apologise. Let me update the score. The score is in the wrong place there. I apologise. This will be updating any second. I've got the BMG score on screen. Hopefully it'll update any second now. Where's the... let me just change that. It's on the wrong bit there. I apologise for that. The score is wrong on screen. It should change now. There we go. There we go. But today, Man City weren't perfect, but they didn't have to be. We have won 2-1 against a very difficult side. And all of a sudden, the fixtures start to look a damn sight easier, don't they? Let's get the Premier League table up on screen right now. It looks very good. United, who've United got? They've got Chelsea away tomorrow as well. I mean, that's not easy. Leicester as well have got Arsenal tomorrow. That isn't easy. If those two teams drop points all of a sudden, we're going to win the league anyway. I'm pretty confident we're going to win the league. But I want to do it soon. I want to do it soon so we can put all our resources and energy into, the other competitions so we can rest players for finals potentially or whatever. That's what I want to see. I've had to extend the table just so I can get Liverpool in the screenshot because I want them there because I want people to see just how good we've come. Look at that. Here it is. Whoa, it's massive. Way! Massive like Manchester City because City are a massive club. Look at that table, man. 13 points clear of United and Leicester. Obviously, they've got a game in hand, but big games coming up. 22 points clear of Liverpool. That's absolutely ridiculous. Things that you love to see. Look at that. There we go. Look at that green, man. That green, if you extended it out, would be that long, quite literally. All those ticks would go to there. That's crazy. It's ridiculous. City, stop it, you beautiful bastards. But overall, individually, in terms of the players, I thought Ederson had a good game. Ederson genuinely had a good game today. I'm very happy with him. I thought he was crucial and he's some good handling and all that kind of stuff. Walker was fine defensively. Stones and Diaz were Stones and Diaz. Absolutely beautiful bastards. Zinchenko was alive and strong defensively as well. And Fernandinho was okay today. I'm not going to pretend Fernandinho was very good. Towards the end, he was nice. Like a nice bit of solid defending for Fernandinho. But overall, it wasn't like a great classic performance, but it was a solid good performance. KDB was off colour today, but he still got an assist. That's KDB in a nutshell. And what I will say about KDB, it's not worth panicking. He's clearly still trying to find his form still, so I'm honestly fine with that. A mistake every now and then is going to happen from KDB, but today it wasn't about him. Gundogan a little bit quieter as well, which is interesting. I'm not sure if that's also because he's form or whatever, but we'll see it changed, of course. Aguero quiet as well, but he'll find his form and confidence. I've got no doubts whatsoever about that. And Mahrez, pretty confident, but then he got the assist towards the end. Brilliant play from Mahrez. And I thought also Torres had a pretty quiet game as well. Good to see Jesus come on and be so goddamn effective as well. I thought he was genuinely very, very good. Let's get over to the comments. Big love to Alex E saying, scrappy win, but I'll take it. We look tired, but no Cancelo or Bernardo, who would have added zip. Ruben and Big Johnny coming clutch as usual. Yes, scrappy. We took a calculated risk, of course, with no Cancelo and Bernardo with the extra zip. And obviously no Jesus as well, by the way, with his pressing. So, and no Sterling or Foden. Lots of pressing players there, and they weren't involved today, so we definitely lost a bit of zip. But Alex, you're right. Big Ruben and Johnny coming clutch as usual. We will take it. It's lovely, lovely stuff. Super chat down here as well somewhere. Where's it gone? How long again? Very long, Lorenzo, man. Very long, and big love to Lorenzo. God, this team, man. This team. We are inevitable. I've told you a billion times, man. We are inevitable. Don't doubt this team. When are we going to learn our lessons, guys? When are we going to learn lessons? Every time we're sat there at halftime, we're panicking because we've not won a game. We find a way to win, even if we're not playing well. We're not going to play every game really well. 28 games unbeaten, as Sergio Aguero just pointed out there. I like to think that's actually Sergio. And then Karanga's just had the balls to admit it. Big love for Karanga there. For Karanga Onyx, a Pokemon, saying, had a meltdown at half-time, suffering from success. Exactly, man. We can be a victim of our own success. We have these high standards. But thing is, if we'd drawn another game earlier on, we wouldn't have been too upset of a draw against West Ham. A good side, genuinely. But the fact that we still find a way to win, given everything, mate. Stop having meltdowns, everyone. Stop it. Stop it. Trust this team. Trust them to find a way to win. And one day, we're not going to win, but that's fine. It happens. It happens. 20 wins. We're not. What the problem Pep's done is he's normalised brilliance. He really has. He's changed the Premier League. We are making history every single day at the moment. Roshan, love you too, but remember, everyone, we need to trust this team. We need to. Why are City so bad? What are you on about, Zach? We're literally unbelievable. Steven's dad's going to say he told Mahrez to give it to Stones. He is indeed. Yeah. Rachel, I agree. But Dad was there, by the way, today at the side watching. My dad would have been loving life, by the way. He was a steward today. Stood next to the bench, my dad. He was there, stood next to the bench watching that game in the stadium. You lucky jammy bastard, Dad. I love you loads. But he would have been like, oh, I've got to work. I've got to go to work today. He would have stood there watching the game, making sure no random invisible fans could invade the pitch. What a way for today. Yeah, but what weak foot assist even when he's out of form. The Papa McInerney masterclass. Yeah, that's my dad for you, man. Just doing his job. I'll give him a call, actually. He might still be busy, though. That's the only thing. He might be having a debriefing. I'll text him now saying, give me a call when you're finished. Give me a call when you're out. There you go. Just texting me, Dad. Give me a call when you're out. But yeah, I'm gonna put it down to my dad. But once again, I want to say big up Mahrez for the assist. Genuinely great bit of footwork. And the finish as well from Stones. Better than most of our forwards. Diaz's header as well. How nice was it to see a Ruben Diaz goal? Honestly, that is kind of stuff you're made of. It's so good, lads. Let's get the likes up, by the way. Let's get to 300 likes, something like that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I'm so close to 51,400. I only need 12 more subscribers. So if you're watching or you've got another account, hit that subscribe button. This team, we really need to respect this team. We really need to respect what this team's done, to do what they do. I know no one in the press would give us credit. I tell you what, if this was Liverpool doing this or United, you'd see so much positivity around the club in general, and that would feed off on us as well. But we still don't, even now, and I'm giving it to myself, we don't appreciate just how goddamn good it is what they're doing. The mental focus that it takes, the physicality that it takes to play more games than everyone else. We have literally played more games than everyone else because we're further in competitions than everyone else. Honestly, McInerney's mentality monsters. I like it, Madder. But that's it, man. Like, we genuinely don't give them respect sometimes. We don't. We really don't. And I include myself. It's because we've normalised brilliance. We don't realise sometimes how good this team is. They are just phenomenal. They're phenomenal. And they deserve every tiny bit of respect that we give them. Because once Pep's gone, by the way, it's not going to be 20 wins in a row anymore. It isn't going to be. That's what Pep does. Pep makes that feel normal, when actually it isn't. It isn't normal. And I'm going to enjoy and appreciate this time when we're talking about winning 3 or 4 trophies in a row. That ain't normal either. It isn't normal, man. This is absolutely brilliant. Big love as well to my latest member, Paul Spencer. You're an absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. Welcome to the squad, Paul, you hero. You're in Esteemed company. That's the saying. You're in Esteemed company. That's a pun. And obviously, with the saying, okay, that's how it works. And you're on the member wall of fame. Round of applause for Paul Spencer in the chat. There you are, next to Aiden and Steve and Jack and Kelly and Caroline and MKBS and Jonas and everyone else. Big love to Paul. You're an absolute legend. But I just want to, I do want to think we do need to. We need to big up this team. We need to big it up. And we need to make sure everyone knows how good this team is. And yes, we've spent money. And yes, we're lucky. But I don't care, man. I don't care. 20 wins in a row. Respect to West Ham, but only 1 win at Ash. And Joe, West Ham. West Ham, it's difficult. It's difficult for West Ham because they probably deserve something from this game today. I can hold my hands up and admit that. But I don't care. We're not playing well all the time. I'm loving it. KDB was quiet today, by the way, but I'm not even close to worried. KDB is KDB. He'll find his brilliance again. It happens. But he got an assist on his weak foot. Just ridiculous. Genuinely ridiculous. So good. So good. I'm so happy right now. Genuinely. Fantastic time to be alive. Absolutely brilliant stuff. I'm looking at the comments. I've just saw a tweet as well saying we are watching greatness. Look at this, by the way. I've just seen this on Twitter. I'm gonna put this on screen right now as well. It's genuinely stupid. It's absolutely stupid. Let me add. I'm gonna go back over here so we can get it nice and clear. Watch this now. Watch this absolute insane screen print. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. That results there. That is just. I know my head's in the way there, but I'm going to get over here. But look at that. That is just absolutely insane. 1-0 Southampton, 4-1 Arsenal, Newcastle 2-0, Chelsea 3-1, Man United 2-0, Birmingham 2-0, Brighton 1-0, Crystal Palace 4-0, Villa 2-1, Cheltenham, the only team to actually have us behind for some period of time, 3-1, 5-0 West Brom, 1-0 Sheffield United, 2-0 Burnley, Liverpool, Swansea, Tottenham, Everton, Arsenal, Gladbach, West Ham. That is just absolutely astonishingly good, lads. It's astonishingly good. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy. Why can't we counter-attack anymore? It's difficult to counter-attack when everyone sits behind the ball is what I will say. Let's get those likes up, by the way. Everyone hit that like button. Smash that like button. Hit that like button for 20 wins in a row, by the way. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well. How far can we actually go? I mean, that's the question now. How far can we actually go? To me, it does feel like we can go even higher. It feels like we can find a way to... I would be disappointed if we don't win minimum 2 trophies this season. I mean, we're going to win 1. We're going to win the Premier League. We're in a final or another. Why can't we win the FA Cup? Who knows how far we can go in this competition? In the what's it called? How far can we go in Champions League or the FA Cup? I don't know, man. I don't know. Stones to striker. Why not? I love Phil Foden so much. Don't we all, Jace? Thomas Brown dropping the pep emojis. Dub, says Alex C. Jonas dropping the finish. By the way, if the members found the new emojis, by the way, if you remember, you found the new emojis. You've got the best one, the Fernandinho one there, which I bloody love. It's absolutely amazing. Stones is a better finisher than Jay. Stones is a better finisher than most of our team at the moment. Stones is absolutely brilliant, man. And you know what? Yeah, no, Alex D's found the pet one there. This is the pepper mode. This is the pet one, isn't it? It's this here. It's that. That is terrifying, isn't it? I'm sorry. This is what Nicola gets to see all the time. Steve was Falcon terrific on a Saturday afternoon. It's my flat, man. I'll give you a brief tour if everyone wants it. There you go. There's the flat and all that kind of shit. There we go. Everything's very, very good anyway. I'm very, very, very happy. Bayern's record is 23 wins in a row. Do you think we'll beat that? I don't know, mate. I don't know if we'll beat it. But right now, do you know what? I don't care. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. I mean, 20 wins in a row. After that, We need that frame of Steven as an emoji. Maybe we do. But 20 wins in a row. After that, like, what more can you ask? Like, anything else is just a bonus, isn't it? Anything else is genuinely a bonus. There's a little mark on the camera there. Apologies. I can see the blur next to my face there. But anything after that is a bonus. Like, 23 wins would be fantastic, but I will just take 20. I will take 20 wins because it's absolutely incredible, isn't it? It's genuinely incredible. If Man United game, it's over. If you win Man United, it's over for the league. Yeah, that's how I feel it as well. And of course, we've got Leicester coming up as well. We've got Leicester coming up and United. To be honest, if United and Leicester drop points this weekend, it feels pretty much over already. Anyway, those two won't be expecting to beat City now anyway. Jack Brady with a super chat. Big love to Jack. Brady saying, come on City, we should try and buy Kimmich. Mate, I love you. I love your enthusiasm, Jack. I genuinely love it. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? I would love Kimmich. I don't think he's going to go. I think he's very much a buy-in boy now, I reckon. I wouldn't be surprised if he stays there for an awful long time. He's one of those players that I can imagine will be there for an awful long time. But big love to Jack. Come on, City. I would love Kimmich, but I don't think he's going anywhere, mate. Caffel Kelly, welcome, Caffel. Caffel has joined my latest member. Caffel, you absolute legend. I'll put you on the Wall of Fame. Big love to Caffel. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Either way, an absolute legend. A round of applause. Caffel has got access to the bonus videos, by the way, as well. Members get access to bonus videos via the tier group. If you can't get access, Caffel, make sure to email me. It's in my Twitter bio, the link. And welcome, Caffel. Absolute legend. The latest esteemed companion there, Caffel, is part of the gang. You'll be on the wall in a second scrolling past. But for now, though, like, Caffel, thank you so much. I do player ratings videos, and I've done a series where I predict the next 5 results. So every 5 games, I'm doing a video where I predict the next 5 games. So far, I'm 2 for 2. Caffel, you're on the wall there next to Paul Spencer, Steve, and Jack. Big love to Caffel. Legend. Absolute legend. But yeah, as it is at the moment, things are good. Crucial win with rivals having difficult fixtures. Awesome, you're absolutely spot on, you're right. City fans laughing my ass off. Well, we're City fans. We're here. What are you going to do about it? Absolutely nothing about it. Maybe we've not got as many as some. But do you know what? We've got a goddamn more heart than most of you. I promise that. Thanks, man. Big fan for quite some time. Can't wait to see the other vids. No worries, Caffel. Hopefully you enjoy them. It's player ratings. And I'm going to do some like academy stuff over there. And I do predicting the next 5 games as well. It's good fun. It's just me. Is it just me who thinks quadruple is near enough impossible? Yeah, Abdul Aziz, it's really, really difficult, mate. It's really, really difficult. It's very difficult. But, you know, we can dream a little bit. I'm not expecting it. I'm hoping for a couple of trophies this season. If we win the Premier League, which we're going to win, it's a good season. I genuinely believe the bar is that level. If you win the Premier League, it's pronounced Corhill. Corhill? Is that right? Corhill. Is it? It's one of those Irish names that's spelled nothing like how it's pronounced. Cahill. Hopefully that's pronounced Cahill. But yeah, if you win the Premier League, we've had a good season. It's as simple as that. Given last year, that's all I want. Alex is enjoying the emojis there, man. Ruben is the one. Say it with me. Ruben is the one. He still turns me on. Ruben is coming home again. I need a drink. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot pretend and I cannot forget. Ruben is the one. Him and Johnny Stones, they can keep. What can we? Ruben is the one. Alongside Big. I'm trying to make lyrics on the spot. And we've got Barnsley John. They can make us whole again. That'll do. And Big Barnsley John. There we go. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot pretend and I cannot forget. Ruben is the one. We've got Big Barnsley John. They can make us whole again. Something like that will do. It needs work, but we need that. We've got Ruben and John. It's something like that. That's got to be a chant. It's got to be a chant at some point. Someone make it a chant, man. I'm going to claim ownership of that. It will happen. It will happen. It'll be sung around the Etihad. Looking back on when we first met. I want it. It's got to happen. It will happen. They can bring it home again. Yes, nice. That'll do. We've got a new member as well. Rohan's joined the club. Rohan, welcome to you, my latest Esteemed coming. Rohan, you absolute legend. Rohan, welcome to the academy, man. The EK Academy. You are a member. do yourself proud, man. Get into that first team as well one day, maybe with Ruben. But for now, Rohan, welcome to the team, man. It's good to have you on board. You are, of course, my latest addition to the Wall of Fame. So much love today. There you are, Rohan, next to Cahill, Paul, Aiden, and everyone else. Big love to Rohan. Absolute legend. I've got to get that song going. I've got to get it. Need another line. Leave the singer to April Ivy. Stephen, Manchester McCartney, I'll take it. Looking back on when we first met, I cannot pretend and I cannot forget. Ruben and Big John, they are the ones. They're gonna keep a clean sheet again. I'll get it right eventually. Rival fans complaining we're too boring because we keep winning. Dylan, fuck 'em, man. Absolute fuck 'em. We're not doing it for them. We're doing it for us. That is literally all that matters. City better without KDB. B, I'm not sure, man. Ruben is the one. We'll get it right. We can't rhyme one and one again. One and Big John or something like that. I don't know. We'll work it out. Get a single out, mate. Well, I've released singles before. I literally have, but not in that style. In a different style, very different style of music. I've sang in front of thousands of people. It's a true story, so I'm not scared of singing. Literally, I've had a guitar in my hand. Please stop singing. Dragon Terror, you got what you wanted. Ruben Dini and Stones Yester. 20 in a row, Danny. 20 in a row, man. It's absolutely fantastic, genuinely. What more can you want? What more can you want from this Manchester City side? I'm very happy, guys. I mean, the performance itself wasn't perfect. Genuinely, it wasn't a perfect performance. I don't care, though. I genuinely don't care. I'm not going to turn around and moan. I'm not going to turn around and moan, given the games we've had, given the travel midweek, given the fact that it was an early kickoff, given the fact that we have to make changes every now and then. I'm not going to complain about not having a perfect performance as long as we win, as long as we find a way to win, or just play hard or try hard. I'm fine. After 20 wins in a row, they've got an excuse to lose a game. I don't mind. I know some people are going to kick off and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to do that. Some people are saying Ferran was awful. I don't think he was awful, Solomon. I think he was quiet. The thing about Ferran Torres is that he plays one game. Like, I'm going to bring up Ferran Torres' I'm going to go on who scored and look at Ferran Torres and look at his football history at the moment. But he barely plays, man. He barely plays. Like, his last start was back against Swansea in the FA Cup. His last league start was he got an assist that day as well. Actually, it was against Sheffield United. He doesn't play that often. Like, he's coming on the sub all the time. He doesn't play that frequently. He's not been great so far, but he also had some good games back in the Champions League. But he's in and out on the bench. 51,400, by the way. Big love to every single one of these we got there. Come on. But I'm not. He needs a bit of time. He just needs a bit of time. It's fine. I'm not worried about it at all. He'll get there. He'll be fine. Give him a second season. Give him some running games occasionally. He'll be all right. Yeah, fair enough, Solomon. I thought he wasn't good today, but I think a few players are a bit quiet today as well. But don't forget what Rodri and Cancelo last season, a lot quieter. It takes a bit of time to adapt it. DP's raised a good point. Can you go easy on Ferran? He's 20-year-old setting into the top Premier League side. Can we just, what we need to do in general, by the way, is consider the psychological aspect of football. Like, you just joined, you've gone from sunny Valencia, so you joined rainy, miserable Manchester. No, it's nice weather today, actually, so you might make him feel more at home. You come to Manchester as a 20-year-old, you don't know anyone. Other than Eric Garcia or whatever. I don't know what's his English like. I think it's alright, isn't it? Either way, you can't go anywhere. You can't explore the city because Manchester is in lockdown and Manchester's been miserable and it's a pandemic and he can't even have his family flying over to see him either. So he can't have his family visiting. He's still learning how to be involved in the squad and he's still trying to adjust to the Premier League as Manchester City find a new style. It isn't easy. These things do matter, by the way. They do matter. So you have to be calm. You have to be patient with Ferran Torres, and he will find a way. He'll find a way. Big love to Maya. Maya's gone for the looking back on when we first met. He came in and helped fix the bar defense. Doesn't quite. It's a good effort, Maya, but it doesn't quite roll. He came in and helped fix. Came in and helped fix the bar defense. Kind of works. It's a decent effort, but I think we need some songwriters and. We'll get it right. But there is a song. I reckon there is a song for him. Big love to Mario there. Legend. Absolute legend. Oh, it's going well. It's going very, very well, everyone. Come on, City. I think we're going to win the league, lads. We're going to win the league. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. What happened to the Steve McInerney channel? I stopped using it unruly, but I will do. When life gets back to normal, I'll start using it again. Just drop the help and it works. What are you on about? I'm not sure. Just drop the help and it works. Okay. Came in and fixed our defence. That's it, yeah. Looking back at when we first met, he came in and fixed our defence. Maybe. We'll see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and edit the stream highlights. Big love to every single one of you. It was good fun. City have won 20 in a row. We're top of the league. Like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff. Get behind this team. Go and big up this team on social media. Get them all behind. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Big love to every single one of you. See you in a bit, guys. You're all absolutely awesome. Go and enjoy your weekend. See you later in a bit. Come on, City. We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Come on.